All right, good morning. Welcome to Finally Woodworking with Zach. Today, we're going to be talking about bench planers. So, let's get going. All right, here you have a bench planer and a trusty helper shop vac. This will help you keep from making a huge mess. All right, a few overviews of the bench planer is you have your adjustment wheel, which if you turn it clockwise, it goes down. If you turn it counterclockwise, it goes up. You have your power button. You have your speed selector for how fast it's cutting. So if you're just doing rough passes, you can be on the number 2 because it's only 96 cuts per inch. And if you're doing really fine woodwork, you want it to be on 1 because it's 179 cuts per inch. Okay, so next we have this thing here called the material mover gauge. Let's see if I can get it to where you can see it. There it is, material mover gauge. So if you look at this, you can see 1/8 inch, 3/32, 1/16, 1/32, and 0 there at the bottom. That says your depth of cut. So for you to have an understanding of this, I'm going to shove this board in here, which I'm going to put in, and it won't even go in because it's too thick. So I'm going to raise this going counterclockwise. I'm going to slide my board in to where I know the cutting head will touch it. Then I'm going to lower this down, and as I lower it down, if you pay attention to this gauge right here, you'll see it going up. There it is. It's going up. It's going to tell you how much you're cutting. So an 1/8 inch is a massive cut. I suggest doing a 1/16 of an inch. So you can see I'm backing the wheel off here until it gets down to about a 1/16 of an inch. There we go. Now, I won't be able to pull this out because I shoved the board in too far. So I'm going to go up, pull this back. The gauge is right under, there's a little wheel set right here. So I've only shoved the board in a couple of inches. I'm going to lower this back down and you'll see the wheel gauge moving again. You'll see that material depth gauge as I lower this down is going to go up. There it is. 32nd, keep going to a 1/16. Cool. All right, now, very simple. I'm gonna turn the shop vac on, and I'm gonna turn the planer on. The planer is self-feed, so you just start the board and it'll pull it through all on its own. You'll see that. So, for an example, I'm just gonna draw on here with this pencil. You can see I got pencil all the way down the board. It'll be gone. So here we go. Put your earplugs in. There you go. You can see that pencil mark is gone. Feels nice. Got a little chatter right here, but that was some damage that was already in the board. I'd have to run it through again to get that out. You can see that right there. So yeah, I wouldn't take more than a 1/16 at a time and just work through it slowly and don't stick your hands in there.